President Trump met with Canada's new Prime Minister at the White House this afternoon.
Both leaders struck a friendly tone despite all of the tension of recent months following President Trump's new tariffs and calls for Canada to become the 51st state. CBS News correspondent Torian Small joins us live with the latest from the White House.
Terrence, Shayna, this first meeting for Trump and Carney also marked the first step to thawing their already icy relationship.
I love Canada.
Sitting next to Canada's new Prime Minister Mark Carney in the Oval Office, President Trump said he has a lot of respect for Canadians, but he won't back down when it comes to tariffs.
We want to make our own cars. We don't really want cars from Canada. We really don't want Canadian steel, and we don't want Canadian aluminum and various other things, because we want to be able to do it ourselves.
U.S.-Canadian relations have been strained since 25% tariffs on some Canadian goods went into effect in March. During Tuesday's meeting, the president also called the U.S.-Mexico-Canada trade agreement, which he signed in this first term, a transition deal, and raised the possibility of renegotiating it, something Canada's new leader signaled he's open to.
It is a basis for a broader negotiation. Some things about it are going to have to change.
Canadians elected Carney last week, in part because of his pledge to stand firm against President Trump. And stand firm is exactly what he tried to do when the president once again floated the idea of Canada becoming the 51st state.
It's not for sale, won't be for sale, ever.
But President Trump remained undeterred.
I say never. I've had many things that were not doable, and they ended up being doable, and only doable in a very friendly way.
Despite any differences, President Trump pledged the U.S. will always have Canada's back, at least in one regard, militarily. Now, after that meeting with the president, Prime Minister Carney held a press conference at the Canadian Embassy where he reiterated that Canada is not for sale. Terrence, Shayna?
Torian, thank you.